Rise and shine, you disgusting little thing. Of all the units you could have been placed in, you just had to come where I was stationed. I can't even stand to look at you. Open it up! Head downstairs to where the line is and make no sudden moves. I'm watching you.
Il n'y a rien à voir ici, madame. Bougez de là.
Pick up that can. Now throw it away back there.
Siadaj, żebym mógł ci zrobić zdjęcie. Weź swoją kartę i przejdź na miejsce pracy. Mam nadzieję, że zaharują cię na śmierć.
Wow, you're just as ugly in the pictures. But that's on me. What did I really expect from a human? Head right in and the supervisor will fill you in on what needs to be done.
Oh, it's you. Look at where your antics have landed us both. You fool. I'm never reaching the beach now. You're never seeing your children again.
Allez, assez discuté, au travail!
This is all your fault. The surgeon runs everything now.
Ah, l'humain. Quoi? Tu vas rester planté là et essayer de te faire un pote? Prends une pioche et au boulot! Ces rochers vont pas s'extraire tout seuls! Ça ira pour aujourd'hui. J'ai été sympa parce que c'est ton premier jour. Demain, ça sera au moins le double. Et reviens ici demain à la même heure, hein. Et après-demain, et le jour suivant, et tous les jours. Range ce papier et retourne te coucher.
Psst, hey tú, no entres todavía. El jefe quiere hablar contigo. Acompáñame. Muéstrate respetuoso ahí dentro o tendrás que vértelas conmigo.
If it isn't Syringian's puppet, the provoker of gorillas, the survivor of impossible odds. Half of my body is still numb because of you and your doing. I should have ended you when I had my chance, but we are in the present now. You know, you remind me of myself. We have both done all the dirty work for Syringian, only to be played for fools in the end. I trust you feel the rage of betrayal that burned through me the moment I came out of the pouch. But this changes tonight. You, myself, and my friend keeping watch, you are getting out of here tonight. Luck is clearly on your side, and we definitely need that. Grab anything you need and meet me at our little meeting here, and your head will be my lunch.
Sigue el plan, ¿ok?
Well. Meet your new warden, you cockroaches. You thought you could just simply escape my prison, didn't you? I've been enforcing the law for all my life, you fools. And as such, I know my way around criminals a little too well. They say everyone has a price. The price of your friend here just happened to be a strawberry lollipop.
Lo siento, chicos. Fue una oferta que no pude rechazar.
Everything started to fall apart the moment you showed up, ex-partner. Bitter Giggle, the Queen, the invasion of the Naughty Ones, the singular common factor has never been so clear. For once, I'm on the right side of history. Now justice will be served. And to repurposing they go. Now I'll do what I should have done from the beginning. It ain't bringing anybody back from the dead, but at least I'll be satisfied. What in the...
This ain't my first rodeo.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Who are you? Are you it? I thought 17 was the seeker. Are you even playing with us? Too bad for you. This spot is already taken. Wait, someone's coming. They're gonna give my hiding spot away. Close the door and hide.
Hey, it's been a while. Whoa, what are you doing here? I'm glad to see you're okay. At least I know what happened to me wasn't in vain. Last I remember, you and I were almost caught by the naughty ones, and then I was attacked. And after, I just woke up on a hospital bed. Apparently the surgeon runs things now. Since when? Whatever, I'll need to talk more with him. I'm here to pick up an old friend of mine that the surgeon says we need. He seemed to know what he's doing, so I volunteered. You should come with us. We'll be safe back in his office. Do you mind getting that other door for me? I'm in pretty bad shape.
I told you, close the door!
It's time to go, old friend. If I had known you were here this entire time, I would have come down sooner.
Wait, 6? It's really you.
6? What do you mean?
Now is not the time for joke 6. Hide and seek is no laughing matter. Are you gonna tell 17 about my location? You'd be cheating if you do.
Wow, that closet must have really messed your head up.
You showed me this hiding spot, remember? You told me to wait in here.
What? No, you've gone missing and now we found you. We need to go somewhere else.
Is 17 gonna find us there? We'll lose if he does.
No, we'll be completely safe from 17. This train should take us straight to the surgeon's office. Man, do I want today to be over already. surgeon told me all sorts of crazy things that happened while I was gone. You teaming up with the surgeon to fight Sir Donadu using Josh. Sounds like something straight out of a dream. Did that really happen? Where even are both of them now? I've never had so many questions that needed answering before. The sooner we arrive at our station, the sooner I can get my answers.
Why'd the train stop?
Attention, all beautiful citizens of my facility. A dangerous human has recently escaped containment. We are offering a bounty of 10 lollipops for their apprehension. They are wanted dead or alive. They will claim to be in search of their child. Do not fall for their pleas. They are liars. The new reclamation team has been dispatched. Do not interfere with their duties, or you will be severely prosecuted. Have a fantastic day, Father out.
That sounds an awful lot like you. But why? I thought you were working together. We can't have you come with us. They'll destroy you on sight. Alright, here's what we'll do. There is one final station between here and the surgeon's office, which is the old clinic. We'll drop you off there. The back door of the clinic should lead you straight to the back door of the tower where the surgeon is. The office is in one of the top floors. We can then use all of the equipment there to secretly locate your children without the surgeon knowing. Does that sound like a plan? Just make your way through the clinic and meet back with me in the tower. Take this, you're gonna need it. Good luck. See you soon.
Bye!
Hey there, Dr. Uthman. I'm the bitter giggle assistant. How are you doing on this fine day? I'm detecting that the last doctor to clock in did so a very long time ago, which means there's sure to be a backlog of patients. Before I can let you right in, I'll need to do the routine physical scan. Stand on the cross so we can begin. It shouldn't take too long. Hold still, it won't hurt. Hopefully. Great! Now I'll do my calculations. Where do I even begin? I'm detecting a lot of abnormalities. None of your body parts are particularly healthy, but most importantly, I'm detecting significant damage to your skull, possibly due to blunt force. Did someone hit you over the head recently? Then there's your right arm. Have you been holding something for an extended period? You need to rest that arm. I'm also detecting significant damage to both of your legs. Have you fallen from a large distance recently? Allow me to see if there's any doctors on the premises that can check on you. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not detecting our primary doctor or any human doctors on the premises currently. But you might just be in luck. Our makeshift doctor is indeed here. But before you head on inside, I'm obligated to give you a special tool. As you know, this facility treats both humans and non-humans, so all humans on the premises are required to keep this remote handy at all times. It acts both as your key to accessing certain rooms, as well as a deliverer of non-lethal electric shocks. At a time, the remote can hold charges of a singular color, which would allow you to access rooms that require a charge of said certain color. You may also combine colors of charges to create new colors. For example, a red charge and a blue charge make a purple charge. Let's give it a try. See those panels behind you? The charging stations on the floor allow you to receive a colored charge, which you can then exert onto the hanging panels.
for a checkup or something? Can't you see? I'm busy. Oh, wait! I know you! Father wants you dead. There's a big bounty on your head. 10 lollipops. My mouth is watering just thinking about them. But you've done me a great favor. One which I will never forget. You created my one true love, Nabnalina. How could such a beauty even exist? That stupid blue spider has it all. And what does he do? I don't know. Probably spider things. The way things are, I'll never be hers. I don't even know where she is. So you and I will create her right here in the lab. I've been failing miserably trying to do it by myself. You've done this before. You just need to do it again. The hard part's done. You just need to do the last task. We need to reprogram this suturing machine to properly conclude the operation. It just needs to know what movements to do, which you'll replicate on this dynamic floor. Just step on the right buttons in the direction shown on the screen. Got it? And don't let the timer run out either. Is it really that hard just to focus? Just to make sure, though. Got to focus.
Don, you've got to focus. Don, you've got to focus. Don, you've got to focus. Is it really that hard just to focus? I knew I could count on you. One more time and we're good to go. Don, you've got to focus. You've got to focus. Is it really that hard just to focus? Already picture our first date. I bake the meanest Divanium cakes. She'll love them. Now the machine will do its thing. You're about to witness greatness.
So, is this how you pictured the place would be with Father running things?
It's chaos. Why does he want that human so bad anyway?
From what I've heard, humans are made of lollipops, and Father wants it all for himself. I don't know if that's true, though.
Which part? Humans being made of lollipops, or that being the reason Father wants them captured?
Both.
Phew! What kind of version of hide and seek are we playing exactly? Where is everybody? Where's 8 and 17 and 26 and Truffletooth? 6 said my hiding spot was the best one, and I was still found first. We have to get out of here and find a new hiding spot before they come back.
Trust me, Hoover. Repurposing is absolutely necessary. The facilities used for him disappeared the moment he vanished. Oh, would you look at that? What do we have here?
Sit back down on the bed, buddy.
But why? I don't understand what's going on.
We were going to explain to you the new rules of the game. Yeah, that's it. Just go sit back down and we'll explain everything. And you, human, do you want to play hide and seek with us?
You're lying! You were the Seekers all along, and now you want me to lose the game!
What?
I'm not gonna lose, and there's one thing you need to know about me. I don't lose, I vanish.
Oh, you're awake. You're, a lot smaller than I pictured humans would be. Anyways, the Elder wants to speak with you. He's in the hut across from that bridge to your right.
Hello, friend. Welcome to our humble village, where you can only enter from the sky. I am the Elder, and you and your friend almost landed on my head. What would my villagers think if I die such a humiliating death? But it's okay. We don't choose where we fall. I assume you both want to get out of here as soon as possible. It's not gonna be easy. The people are quite angry with your friend. Let's go visit him and I'll explain more there. But first, can you help look for my crown? There it is. Thanks. Now let's go see your friend.
You've got to get me out of here!
This is where I explain the trouble you're both in now. Sometime after you both fell down here, our neighboring village burned down. Survivors claim that your friend was behind the fires. They claim to have seen him commit the act.
What? That's nonsense!
I personally believe you, but it's not up to me alone to decide what to do with you. If we could get all the ministers of the village to vote in favor of letting you go, I could set you free. You gotta make a reputation for yourself around here, friend. The ministers wear special bands on both of their wrists. Win the ministers over, and have them give you their votes in crumpled paper. Then get back to me so we can count the votes together. Only I will open the papers. Do not peek. I'll know if you do.
Do what he wants and get me out of here. Please.
Hey, you want to help me out with something? No? But you want to help your friend, right? Help me and you can count on my vote. We're fishing, you and I. Well, just me, but you're gonna help with keeping me awake. Every time I catch something, it gets away because I doze off. That's where your job comes in. Just poke me every time you see me starting to sleep. I'm feeling sleepy already. Well, it looks like a slow day today, just like yesterday, and the one before, and the one before that. But I appreciate your help anyway. Give me the paper so I can give my vote. Wait, looks like I've got something. Oh, this is big.
Ah, you're that human that fell out of the sky. Look, I don't actually believe your friend did what he's being accused of, but I'm in desperate need of your help. I can't give you my vote unless you help me. Forgive me. I have decided to confess my love to the person I like the most. But there's a problem. I don't see very well, and my clothes got mixed up, so I need you to pick a matching outfit for me. Help me pick a hat, a tie, and a pair of shoes of the same color. I'm trusting you with this. And don't try to steal any of it. One time, I killed a guy for trying to steal my treasure. My hats used to amaze all of the ladies. I feel 20 years younger. Finally, I think I'm ready. Thank you. I'll gladly give you my vote if you give me the paper. I've come to confess my love.
Are you some kind of angel?
I still got it.
Okay, I see you got all 3 votes. Let's take a look. No, no, and no.
What did you do? Now I'm never getting out of here!
No, that's not entirely true. There's one final thing we can try. We have to somehow prove to the village that Flumbo was not the one behind the fires.
And how are you gonna do that?
I don't know. But we can start by searching the abandoned village where the fires happened. Come with me, friend. Let me know whenever you're ready to head to the other village. We have to be missing something. You okay? What happened? Who's that over there? Did you take him down all by yourself? I guess I owe you and your friend an apology. The entire village does. Come with me. I'll tell the others about what happened here. They'll believe me, but at least now I'm sure myself. Let's make things right. Sorry about all this.
What happened? Why this sudden change of heart?
Your friend and I found out who the real perpetrator is. I'm sorry about this.
Okay. Aren't you gonna unlock it? Oh.
Both of you, come with me. There's something I want to show you. There's something you should know about yourself, Flumbo.
Flumbo? Who's that?
You are. Forget this 6C nonsense. Your real name is Flumbo, and you were robbed of your true purpose. You were created to become the superstar of the facility's cast, and this did not sit well with everybody.
Is this some kind of joke that you're both playing on me? It's not funny. Today's been confusing enough as it is.
This is the truth. I'm not sure if you've ever seen your body fully, but this person that's in the center of the drawing on the wall, that's you.
Is that Seven standing next to me?
Out in the world, you'll see a forged version of this family portrait because you've simply been erased from history. Now you're back after all this time you've gone missing, and you're gonna claim what's yours. I knew the truth, and so I was thrown down here.
I need some time to think.
We've been through a lot. You look understandably tired, friend. Feel free to rest in the guest house where you first woke up. I believe there was also someone there who wanted a word with you.
We continue to meet in the strangest of places at the worst times. I managed to escape that wretched prison, but they quickly found me and threw me down here. When will your reign of chaos end, I wonder? Regardless, there is an additional thing I want to show you. It sure looks like you need it.
Morning. New day, new beginnings.
Shut up.
Where are they taking us, Stinger?
I don't have a clue. That is the reason I'm informing you to shut up. But I'm going to be frank. This seems like it's the end for all of us.
That can't be. This is not how I imagined I'd die. Thought it'd be more dramatic.
I do not have a problem facing death. I am just devastated I am facing it with you.
Wow, thanks. Me on the opposite hand, I'm very glad I'm dying with you guys. It's been an honor trying to find the beach together. What about you, Captain? Are you happy we're about to get executed? Captain? If only you paid your taxes, Captain, we wouldn't be in this dilemma. What was that?
We are here. First, the monkey.
No, Captain! Take me instead!
Stop. There's nothing you can do.
I'm sorry, Captain. Goodbye. Oh, I think he missed his head.
Lucky.
What's that in the sky?
Not again.
Gotta come with me. Now!
What's happening?
The creature that causes fires. It's still alive.
That's not good.
You all need to get out of here. The villagers have agreed to construct an exit for you to take. Consider this our apology for what you both had to endure during your time with us. Good evening. Follow the others, and follow the surgeons blindly. Take this. Show this to Banban. You'll know when to use it. Now, be on your way.
You're finally up.
How unfortunate.
Thank you for all you've done for me. So, I guess we're not playing hide and seek anymore then. But like, now what? I'm still trying to make sense of everything the elders said. It explains a lot, like how tall I've suddenly become. But it also raises more questions than ever. Who took my place? How long have I been in that closet for?
Attention, all beautiful citizens of my facility. The human fugitive is still on the run. The bounty has now increased to 12 lollipops. Catch them, and the lollipops are yours. And you, blue fugitive, I know exactly what will lure you to me. I am the person closest and dearest to your heart right here with me as we speak. So far, she's still breathing, but that can change the second I want. Both of you will make your way to me right now. I'm done playing. We're located at the secondary back bay. See you soon. Have a fantastic day. Father out.
Was that 7? We have to go! But how do we get there? This building is called a mapping station. You think we'll find something useful in there?
You are on your own from here. I've got better things to do.
I need a break. Looks like you activated something. Let's see. It looks like some kind... You can't see it? Strange. Okay, I see where the vat area is. It's not too far. Let's go. We have no time to waste. I've seen these buttons before. They need to be held down by a lot of weight to activate. I'll stand here. You cross, hold it open from the inside, then I'll go. What's happening? Your thing isn't working. And now my thing isn't working anymore. Stay there. I'll see if I can find a way around. anybody asks, you did this. What was that?
Look at you, with your stupid little ears. You think you're so perfect, you and your human friend. You're not better than any of us! I will be back. You can be sure of that. Nobody escapes my fire.
What was that about? Let's go. The place is right this way. The map points to this building. The Elder was right. I really was replaced. And by 6 of all people. The one person I truly thought was my friend. I feel like such a fool. This explains a lot of the strange things I've seen before I met you. Let's just find a way to get this elevator going. The map shows the entrance to the vat area is on one of the upper floors. decided to finally let me out, it was also they could harvest me for parts. This father guy, why does he care so much for Six anyway?
If we're so similar, shouldn't he care for me just as much?
I knew you wouldn't be able to hold back.
7! I'm getting you out of there! I know everything now! I was going to replace you, 6, and so you locked me away where no one could find me!
And how exactly are you going to save the world with this information? With the press of a button, I'll make you never see 7 again. Just give yourself up, Flumbo. To be blunt, we need parts of you. And only then, maybe I'll let 7 go. If she isn't also needed, of course.
Just do as he says, Flumbo. It's what's best for everyone.
Never! You both already taken enough from me!
Well, you're already here. I might as well just go ahead and do it.
7! No! Is that a projector? Play the thing that the Elder gave you!
Turn that off!
Wait, why? Let's watch it.
It's fake!
You're the reason I'm like this? Why would you do that?
At the time, you were just another random case to me. I didn't know you'd become my favorite experiment, but we can try to reverse it.
Favorite experiment?
I knew this would happen one day. Of all my creations, you were the most fascinating. The final stage.
There's one thing you need to know about me, Six. I'm not the perfect version of you that they wanted me to be, and you're not as imperfect as they want you to think. I'm just better at controlling my anger.
About to get messy.
Then, the anteater enters the stage. She moved like smoke, silent, choking, inevitable. And I quote her, "You need me as much as I need you. Trust me." Now, the rules change.